silver rails hum a nervous tune. I pull a heavy metal latch. Platform air tastes like winter rain. Nobody knows my first name here. One wet bag hits the gravel. My pulse jumps a jagged line. Streetlight signs wink a yellow dare. 1,000 strangers walk right. I catch a breath and spin. We are moving in a blur. Your shampoo haunts the cotton case. Street lamps dance on wet concrete. Small steps count a lonely path. Phone vibrates against my denim thigh. Midnight screen shows your tired face. I nearly trip on the curb. We are moving in a blur. Your shampoo haunts the cotton case. Locked doors guard these brick houses. I find a tiny wooden bench. Wind blows through my thin coat. Checking the time for the 4th time. The silence feels like a wait. I dare to leave the safety, building something out of thin air. Life starts at this empty stop. Every sweat drop earns a mile. I am finally growing through pain. We are moving in a blur. I still feel your fingertips move. Your shampoo haunts the cotton case. Fingertips move on my hand. I remember how we were. Gas needles dip near the empty line. Red lights blink on the plastic dash. I steer past the closed coffee shop. Radio songs drown out my own mind. Your front door knock started this fire. Under a tablecloth we hide away, smelling your shampoo on my pillow. You draw slow letters on my skin. Tires hum against the wet, dark road. 2 a.m. feels like my only home. I turn the silver dial loud, pushing toward a goal I cannot see. The highway signs show I am rising. One short text changed my whole life. You stood there in the pouring rain. I took a stand and said hello. Now I earn every mile I drive. Under a tablecloth we hide away. I wear the same earbuds as you. We ride the late blue subway home. Rain hits the glass and steady beats. I work the gears to climb higher. White lines blur while I am working. Build tablecloth we hide away. You draw slow letters on my skin, makes me feel like I finally belong. I will work for this love, rising until the morning sun breaks.
White powder fills the air, dark water moves down there. The quiet rings too loud. This push-pull feels new. Your secret start coming through. The tension begins to grow. Below the ice, the therapist clock is still ticking in my head, while I stare at the gray slush stuck to my tires. I finally said the words out loud this afternoon. That stranger made things clear. You said the words aloud, standing outside the usual crowd, flirting with a different life. This pressure cuts like knives. Your heart kept walking fast. Time stopped breathing now. The familiar feeling remains here below the ice. Homecoming starts right now. Clock is still ticking in my head, while I stare at the gray slush stuck to my tires. I finally said the words out loud this afternoon. The therapist clock is still ticking in my head, while I stare at the gray slush stuck to my tires. I finally said the words out loud this afternoon. White powder fills the air. Therapist clock is still ticking in my head. Therapist clock is still ticking in my head. That yellow sun won't ever budge. I've packed this bag in my head since spring. Now the weekend plans are finally dead. We keep staring at the phone. 5 blocks away, it feels like 50 miles. Empty hands first. Empty hands first. I left the trunk open on the curb. The cicadas get louder in the trees. That yellow sun won't ever budge. That flinch in the crowd stunk for weeks. Every sorry I said felt like more weight. Now I'm finished with all these debts. This lazy day is making us honest. The wild party we missed doesn't matter. We can dance in different places now. Let the fan spin while I go. Empty hands first. The canceled wedding occupies the middle. Our crazy years are finally over today. It feels fun to just give up. Empty hands first. I left the trunk open on the curb. The cicadas get louder in the trees. That yellow sun won't ever budge. I left the trunk open on the curb. The cicadas get louder in the trees. That yellow sun won't ever budge. I've packed this bag in my head since spring. I left the trunk open on the curb. The cicadas get louder in the trees.
Streetlight signs blink while the families drive home. Small boats rock under the iron bridge. The urban hum turns to a low drone. Ice cubes melt in my plastic cup. A busy street finally stops for air. Tonight feels different than our usual walk before the rain. Before the rain, a cold wind pushes past the empty pier, while everyone is headed back to town. I'm looking at the blackness of the lake. Muscles tighten where your hand used to rest. Silence presses hard against my teeth, waiting for a laugh that never arrives. Tension locks the words inside my throat. Corners grow long on the wet pavement. That small look lives in my head. The energy of the crowd is gone. Before the rain, a cold wind pushes past the empty pier. Before the rain, a cold wind pushes past the empty pier, while everyone is headed back to town. I'm looking at the blackness of the lake.
Professor talks about the past. The paper shows your profile instead. Small ink lines trace your chin. This small sketch feels like home. Class bell rings too loud. The crowd pushes us close. I lose my grip today. Total exposure. Total exposure. The thumbnail of your face from 3 years ago. I froze mid-scroll while the crowd pushed past us. Professor talks about the past. Books hit the wood surface. Hands reach for the same spot. That first love heat rises fast. Everyone else walks by unaware. Weight pulls us right down. Breath hitches in the cold air. Nobody looks away this time. Your fingers touch the drawing edge. Everything goes quiet and high. The clouds are way below us. You know my secret truth. Total exposure. Let our spirits soar tonight. Find our wings on the ground, flying without leaving the earth. A slow smile starts to break. We look up at the same. Total exposure. The thumbnail of your face from 3 years ago. I froze mid-scroll while the crowd pushed past us. Professor talks about the past. Professor talks about the past. The thumbnail of your face from 3 years ago. I froze mid-scroll while the crowd pushed past us. Professor talks about the past. The thumbnail of your face from 3 years ago. I froze mid-scroll while the crowd pushed past us. Talks about the past. The paper shows your profile instead. The thumbnail of your face from 3 years ago. I froze mid-scroll while the crowd pushed past us.
The party continues without me. Nobody notices the empty chair. The silence feels like lit. Liquid glows in the dark. 5 a.m. feels so heavy. Everything changes in an instant. No more asking. No more asking. I push the heavy shifter into gear. The steering wheel starts a low, steady shake. The metal floorboard hums under my boots. Little brother used to call. He always reached for more. I never picked up then. Now I understand that desire. Hands grip the steering wheel. Cold air hits my skin. True travel means letting go. Wander down the open road. Intense heat fills my chest. Discover secrets in the dust. The distance staying was too high. No more asking. I pushed the heavy shifter into gear. The steering wheel starts a low, steady shake. The metal floorboard hums under my boots. The deep unit, gray metal walls wrap around what stayed behind. Now I face the pile of years kept in the dark. That first touch on the tape felt like a spark. The tension grows as I pull the flap wide, push away the doubt and dive right inside. Stacked high, those black marker labels are starting to fade on boxes of tools he never got to use. My spine feels the pull of his bad decisions. Handwritten ink tells me exactly where to go. Your voice sounds clear in the cursive lines. Directions you gave still guide my moving hands. Every label carries the advice you used to know. The heavy lift makes my own future clear. I am satisfied to walk this path for you. Being part of this makes me feel fulfilled. A way to be complete again, stacked high. Realizing the truth brings a sudden happy shift. Sorting through the years gave me new sight. Stacked high, those black marker labels are starting to fade on boxes of tools he never got to use. My spine feels the pull of his bad decisions. Starting to fade on boxes of tools he never got to use. My spine feels the pull of his bad decisions. deep unit. Those black marker labels are starting to fade on boxes of tools he never got to use.
That person beside me won't stop talking. The air feels heavy between us tonight. Your eyes find mine across the base. One sharp nod starts the whole thing. The tension builds in this crowded spot. Push and pull while we play along. A little flirting with a dangerous end. A new stranger. A new stranger. I let this woman ramble on about her day, while I fix my stare on your unmoving collar. The noise around us is just static in the air. Remember the park where we used to run? The dirt on our knees meant everything then. Now the distance has grown too wide to fix. Come, I found a way to catch up fast. That phone in my pocket vibrates once. The final message sends the signal out. We are done with the games today. This is how I choose to win. I don't know who you are anymore. A new stranger. You look right through me like air. Every revenge story needs an ending like this. A new stranger. I let this woman ramble on about her day, while I fix my stare on your unmoving collar. The noise around us is just static in the air. Won't stop talking. I let this woman ramble on about her day. I let this woman ramble on about her day, while I fix my stare on your unmoving collar. We met because you knocked on my car side. That quick 3-beat rhythm started the whole thing. Tonight I spent 20 minutes describing my dinner. That draft felt like a giant mistake in my hand. This cursor blinks like this mocking me. Every sentence looks too heavy for the air. I'll just say I'm busy. I'll just say I'm busy. Actually, I want to tell you everything. That story about the park felt too honest. Then again, honesty usually scares people away. Your laugh used to stick to my mind like glue. Lately I try to hum it when life gets loud. I join that stupid hiking club for the view. Specifically the view of you in those green boots. 3 a.m. always brings out the worst ideas. These words look safer when they aren't sent. Not.
escape too fast. Your face turned toward me. Dry lips formed a line. The quiet felt like lead. Pulse skips a slow song. The secret crush tastes bitter. Laughter stings. Laughter stings. I choked on a breath right when you turned around. Now you're stuck looking at the mess I made. The sound escaped too fast. Your eyes stayed on mine. No one moved a muscle. 10 inches felt like miles. Skin prickles under your gaze. This unrequited moment hangs low. My hands start to shake. Solitary thoughts start to race. A flash of us together, then you look away first. It feels like being abandoned. Laughter stings. Being seen hurts the most. I preferred being totally alone. Visibility is a heavy debt. Laughter stings. I choked on a breath right when you turned around. Now you're stuck looking at the mess I made. The sound escaped too fast. I choked on a breath right when you turned around. Now you're stuck looking at the mess I made. The sound escaped too fast. Your face turned toward me. I choked on a breath right when you turned around. Now you're stuck looking at the mess I made.
The send button felt like lead under my thumb. Building up that courage took 3 hours of staring. The glowing rectangle was all I had for company. Then your name popped up with such a tiny response. All the bravery turned into a strange kind of static. Reading it back until the words don't mean anything. Now there's just a lot of blank space left. Is that all you have? Is that all you have for me? We used to talk until our heads felt heavy. You didn't even use a single comma. This time the send button felt like lead under my thumb. That little blue bubble is the only proof we happen. 3 words shouldn't be enough to erase a whole year. Waiting for the dots to start dancing again, but they don't. Everything we were got squeezed into a single breath. The silence after a quick reply is always the loudest. The glow is starting to hurt my tired eyes. It took me so long to find the right thing to say. You clear the air by sucking all the oxygen out. That was the shortest goodbye I ever received. Is that all you have? The way you said it makes me feel invisible. It really shouldn't hurt this much to read. Is that all you have from me? We used to talk until our heads felt heavy. You didn't even use a single comma this time. Building up that courage took 3 hours of staring. Was all I had for company. Then your name popped up with such a tiny response. That little blue bubble is the only proof we happen. 3 words shouldn't be enough to erase a whole year. Waiting for the dots to start dancing again, but they don't. Everything we were got squeezed into a single breath.
Static morning heat is pulling me toward the door. Your elbow hits my ribs while you still snore. Shift my weight like soft gliding on the floor. I dare you keep that sleepy smile once more. Can you catch this mood I am creating? While your heavy dreams are still just wait. Up and gone before the coffee starts waiting. Under streetlight air where the bright pulse grows, up until the height of the current shows. Then where the heat of the gold flows. Under streetlight air where the bright pulse grows. Yeah. Pack the bag and wink at mirrors on the wall. Work until the corner starts to look real small. Trying for a name that hasn't taken the fall. Moving through the lobby like I own the hall. Moving my stride as I reach for height. Building up a glow in the great dawn light. Taping up the paper that proves I was right. Work the city hard until I win this hold. Under streetlight glass where the bright pulse grows. Up until the height of the current shows. Here and where the heat of the gold flows. On a streetlight glass where the bright pulse grows. Can you catch this mood I am creating? While your heavy dreams are still